Chad, it says Robert Smith. Subscribe to our TV channel. Robert Smith.
Eat your seed.
Hello, everybody.
16, 19.
Hi, Ruzy. So good to have you here. It's actually not, Chad, they're saying wig. It's not a wig. Start it again. We're gonna start it one more time, and if anyone's gonna say that you're wearing a wig or any jokes about being a wig, we're gonna shut this. You're just gonna shut it down right now. It's a warning, okay? One more time. Okay. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the show.
Burnish, 16, 19.
What did I just say? I said, if we're going to keep talking about jokes and people are going to be making jokes about I'm wearing a wig, then I'm just going to shut the show right off. And it'll go, you could go back to watching whatever you were watching a moment ago, but it is not going to be this show. This is your last warning. I'm not going to have it. Not today, not on this show. It's not going to happen on this show. Okay, one more time.
Burnish, 16,
19 cents for that. Who do we have? We have Scoop says he's a big fan, and he does a 500 message counter, just like that. And we have Brayden watching, and Shadow Spawn is here. So good to have you. And Revy has just become a saint. So good to see you here, Revy. And Nicholas is here. I want to take a minute to say hi to everyone watching on Montclair Public Access on the internet. Here we go. Come on, everybody, let's get down with Jesus. Here we go. The first time for everything.
Will soon crunch Satan.
Chad, they're still making
underneath your feet, and the God of peace will soon crunch Satan. Yes, God will crunch him underneath your feet. Yeah.
Remove those comments, please. Not again. That was enough. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the ARK on Montclair Public Access, TOS TV3. It's so great to have you here. It's so great to have you on this program. Okay, we're coming at you live on the Montclair Public Access TV network. And Chad, our producer, is also streaming this show out into the internet. If you have your wig, he's a reverend here, T-O-A-D-Y. He says, sorry to hear about the passing of your friend, televangelist Marcus Lamb. Well, thank you for your condolences, Reverend. He left some of his $230 million fortune. Okay, well, this is personal for me. So just remember that we're on the internet and literally half the world is watching this right now. So you're going to want to be careful about showing personal information on the shows. We've got an exciting show planned for you today. That's right, Shadow Spawn. That's right. We've got an exciting show, and we're gonna open up those lines in just a minute. Let's open them up. But before we do, we're gonna do what we like to do around here, and that's start it off right with a prayer. Okay. This is our church iPod that we use for now. We've got an exciting show planned for you today. That's right, Shadow Spawn. That's right. Let's open up those lines. Chad, let's open them up. And we're remembering Jesus tonight. Okay, so let's open up those lines. Chad, put the thing at the bottom of the show, where the. Sorry about that, everybody. Just our producer, Chad seems. Chad. Number. No, on the bottom of the fucking screen. Down here. Okay. Okay. Chad, put the fucking number at the bottom of the goddamn screen. Right. Cool. Okay, well, the lines are lighting up, and I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready for it. Let's jump right in to our first caller on line number 1 here. Let's go ahead, Chad, if you can put on line number 1. That would be great, Chad. Chad, line number 1. Yes, I see that you have the phone number now. That's great. Thank you. Line number 1, please. Hello, caller. Welcome to the program. You're live on the ARK on Montclair Public Access, TOS TV3. Very special.
Hello, Richard.
I think there was a problem with the connection there. It was the lines. Sometimes when it gets connected through the computer and the phone. So, caller, I'm just going to ask you if you're watching at home and you're watching on TV on Montclair Public Access, I'm going to ask you to turn down the volume on your television set because it sometimes it makes weird sounds.
Okay, Richard. I turned it down.
Thank you. So we're talking about Jesus tonight. We're remembering Jesus all night long. Okay, this is Chad, they're doing arrows. No arrows in there too, please. So welcome, caller. We're talking about Jesus all night long. What's going on? What's the rub? Welcome. So good to have you here.
I'm very happy today, Richard. The show is on. I've got my food set up.
Yes.
And this show is about remembering Jesus. And I had a funny story about remembering Jesus.
Yeah,
last week, even when you had your last show.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So let me show. My day went off perfectly fine. I got home from work. I had my grub on. All right. I warmed up my food. Okay.
Yeah.
I got my dad's cream on the side because you always gotta have a dad's cream.
Right here. I've got one right in the top here. Got right in this
yes,
ARK mug. If you want one of these, or a great quality mug here for drinking your dad's cream out of, and they're made in made in USA.
For drinking your dad's cream out of.
Right there, freshly.
I love it. I love
drinking. Buy one of those? Head on over to the site and buy one. There. Hello to Von Dutchy is also here joining us. Go ahead. You have a story you were telling. Last show you were watching and you were feeling good about it.
Yeah, last show I was watching, and I had my grub. I was going to the kitchen, and I grabbed it from the kitchen. I went to the television set.
Yes.
I placed my food down. Okay. Yeah. My dad came outside. I opened it, and as I was reaching over, you started to crunch, and I crunched so hard that my beans spilled all over my toes. It fell directly on my toes, Richard. And I just remember saying, "Oh, Jesus," because I was so infuriated with myself that I dropped my beans. But Richard, it's okay. I don't blame you. I forgive you now. So it's all good. Jesus is with me. So I
What does this have anything to do with Jesus? I'm sorry, but to start off this show with a call like that, you spilling your toast, caller, you're wasting my time.
No, Richard.
You're wasting my time. You're wasting everyone's time here. We're here to celebrate with worship in song, and it's not a show you call up and just make a mock.
I'm telling you a full story of what happened last week. I was eating my dinner, and my dinner spilled on my toes.
You told this part already. You're telling the same thing over and over again. Get to the part that we're remembering
Richard.
Jesus.
I'm telling you that I forgive you because Jesus is with me. And Jesus would get really mad at me if I started to cuss you out. So being that I'm on
This is
the ark,
hardly about
and
Jesus.
I
This is not you talking about toasts.
Robot Richard. So
Next
Richard,
call,
I
Chad.
grabbed up my food. I
Next
picked
call,
up my
please.
food and I made a